I just thought of something. I was just on a Zoom call, and every time I do that, it messes up all of my sound settings, and I forgot to change them back. So let me real quick open up my sound settings here. Okay, that should be good. That should be better. Alright. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Dragon Warrior Monsters. Ping Penguin, Welfare Checks, Rogue Effects, Avis P, Cupid Punch, Cody Alt Tech. Welcome, everybody. This game is Dragon Warrior Monsters. I'm KarmaJolt, by the way. We got a bunch of monsters. One's named Socks. And last we left off, the stream crashed, like, kind of right in the middle. And I had 83 squats left to go, because everyone been super generous. So hey, thank you so much for the generosity today. Like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, we'll do some squats. We'll do some squats. And if you donate $10 or more, you can name one of my monsters. But that was also the deal earlier, and everyone, was very generous, and now we've got a lot of squats to go. I would have finished them last stream, but again, my stream crashed pretty abruptly. Ace's Cull 64. The stream won't crash now that I'm here. Yo, Aces, I love that attitude. Also, I think last we left off, we defeated the A tier. We won the A tier of the tournament, and so now there are new warp gates that are open for us. So let's go monster hunting, everybody. And let's do some squats. I have a very full belly right now because I, like, slammed my dinner down before going live on this stream. I gotta tell you guys, like, lately, I've been dealing with, not really a troll, but someone who very clearly just discovered my channel recently. And they're commenting on all of my videos, and they're just saying things that are wrong. Like, I wish I could remember a good example. But, like, on my glitch videos, like, they'll just leave comments being like, why didn't you just do X when you could have done Y? And my response would be like, well, you can't do Y. The game doesn't let you do... Oh, I remember now. So, like, They also posted a comment on, one of my Kirby's Dream Course videos, where I sunk a hole-in-one using the fireball to get over a couple trees, over a couple of wispy woodses, and then, like, hit some enemies, bounce off the wall into the cup. It's a great shot. And their comment was, why didn't you just use the fireball to go through the trees? That's its purpose. Bro, you frickin' can't do that in that game. You cannot go through trees with fireball in Kirby's Dream Course. Like, this guy has been just posting comments on my videos, taking absolute wild guesses about how the game works, and then criticizing me for not doing it his way. Like, is this guy just guessing how the game works? And then being like, you should have done this. Your way is dumb. Why do people think like that? Noble Scrunchy says, my girlfriend just pissed me off so bad, I had to get out of the moving car and walk home 3 miles. Messed up my hip, hitting the ground at speed. Pippin? You get down. You schmelly. Noble Scrunchy, you want to talk about it? Yeah, I'm gonna comment that Nintendo didn't release the B button until 1999. Cupid Punch, if you did that, though, it'd be pretty obvious to most people that you were joking. Low-key, that's funny, not gonna lie. What, about the troll guy, Ping Penguin? This is an annoying map. Been there, NC, says Avis Prada. You mean North Carolina? Pippin, what are you doing? Well, when you tell someone to stop trying to drive a point, and they just keep going to the point, you jump out of a moving car. I see. How fast was it going? Secretly watching the stream when I should be sleeping, says Nick DeFrenchie. Alright, I won't tell anyone, and neither will Oakley the Needle. Yeah, that's like a stupid troll. IDK the intent. But, or like exact comments. But like, I love dumb trolling like that. Yeah, Ping Penguin, like maybe he's just trying to be goofy. But that doesn't make sense. That's unlikely, in my opinion. I had flip-flops on, oh no. Noble Scrunchy? Hope things get better. Speaking of which, let's do some of these squats. Lexi Wolf, I see you. Yeah, Lexi, my stream crashed earlier before I could finish my squats. So, I'm starting this stream with 83 squats to go. Oh, my belly is so full because I just ate dinner very fast. So this is going to be uncomfortable, but we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. I might have to do some other exercise at some point. Yo, wait. I just missed a donation. Dang it. I didn't have my headphones on, so I didn't hear it. Did I get a notification about it? I'll get an email in a second. Who saw who that was? Can somebody tell me? I got a $5 donation. But the email says this person's, like, real name, and I don't want to say that out loud. Cody Altech, hey, thank you so much. Yeah, so, when you use the Streamlabs donation, there's usually an audio cue, but I wasn't wearing my headphones just then. Just saying much love from Seattle. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put, something related to code for Cody. Hey, appreciate you. Let's add 5. You know what? Let's add 6, just because. Hey, thank you so much. Just saying much love from Seattle. Yo, you just won a Super Bowl recently. How do you feel? What game, says Super Happy Yoshi? Yeah, this is Dragon Warrior Monsters on the Game Boy Color, and it's pretty darn good. It's like Pokémon. There is a lot of grinding. Fewer monsters total, I would say. but it's got Dragon Quest characters. Part 3700, says Ethereal Enigma. No, this is part 21. I actually haven't been playing this game for like a crazy long time. Yeah, I'm approximately 31 hours into it. My gosh, Pippin just kicked Tiny Cat out of the bed. Watched at Tacoma Bowl at Excision's Thunderdome EDM stage. Wait, what? That sounds insane. Yeah, I'm pretty frustrated. Trying to calm down my Bess right now. She has my phone and car and house keys, which is an issue. Noble Scrunchy? Like, is it gonna be okay? Let's sell the snow staff, I think. Monster crushing time. Yeah, you bet. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. And thanks for the cool $5. Dragon Quest. Hardly newer quests. Well, look what the cat dragon quests. Monsters, Nicholas D. That was my best joke. It's not gonna get any better. I'm signing off. Good night, everyone. JK. Pippin, you're kinda smelly. I feel like you should clean yourself better. Boo, says Nicholas D. Ah! What did everyone accomplish today? Let's talk about that. I posted a short and it's doing kinda well. Yeah, it'll probably be okay, just crappy right now. Would like to thank the Karma family. Would like to thank the Karma family for support and love in my crazy times. Yo, Noble Scrunchy? Yeah. We can talk about it whenever you want. Or we can forget about it if you want. I catched it on time, says the Puppet 3000. Work. Rogue Effect, by the way, that game that you got me called Chrono Gear, the something, 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 I played it for like 20 minutes. It's actually really fun. And the characters are cute. Game mechanics super tight. Became Diamond 1 in ranked PUBG Mobile. Avis P, that's pretty sick. I booked a meeting and worked all day. Nicholas D, I went to therapy. Other than that, I did 154 squats today. No, that's not true. I did 130 something squats and then 20 something curls maybe. Had a good time. The live stream above you was a lady with like a tongue disease or something very disturbing. Whoa. I hope she gets better. She should get it checked out. Therapy, hardly newer. Nicholas D? There's gotta be a way to get that to work. Also good for you, Karma. Hey, thanks. Oh yeah, and I need to pay them, now that I'm thinking about it. Puppet, for, in the middle of that sentence, I thought you were gonna say that you saw like a live stream with some lady who had like the split tongue that could go opposite directions. I dated a girl who had that a long time ago. By dated, I mean we went on like three-ish dates. She was a fun time. She showed up to one of my streams like once, and I was like, oh my god. What a sweetheart. And we played Super Mario World on the SNES Classic together. Yo, Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona. I'm sorry, the cold 20 Swedish krona saying it's cold here. Check the thermostat. More like the hismostat. Because only Dad touches it. Hey, everyone put the D's in the chat. Toad Who Codes, I see you. Thank you so much, Nicholas D. We got 71 squats to go. Let's fight this whatever this is. Oh, what I was gonna say, she was cool. And at one point, she had told me that her favorite season of the year was hoodie season. So I bought her, a KarmaJolt hoodie at one point, but then she moved before I could give it to her. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll wear it. Let's heal all Igor's wounds. Hey, Nicholas D, thank you so much. Everyone put the D's in the chat for Nicholas D. Lure dance. Socks isn't lured in. But Arms and Igor are dancing. You never bought me a hoodie. Nicholas D, I bought Alundra, and I played it on the internet for only you. Nobody else was allowed to watch. Feds. I made an ASCII logo and put down like 5 hours of Python on a project and made some first posts. Toadu codes? That sounds productive as hell. I made too much food for dinner, but I did cook. So at least I didn't spend any unnecessary money. And I ate vegetables. So even though I ate too much, part of it was healthy. D stands for happiness. That's right. It does. Oh my god, you guys are so freaking funny. You should do streaming. Nicholas D, when you gonna start streaming? Stream some Magic the Gathering. On like old school Lackey. Did anyone ever use that? Did I miss? Wait. I did not miss the hole. I might have to go down, then left to get around. King DDD. I put some B in there because they're just backwards D's. That's true. Might as well put a P. Ethereal Enigma, because that's a D, but rotated. Like, get rotated, idiot. You should play some Tekken with us. We are super funny. Like Tiny Nick? Tiny Cat could have been a Tiny Nick if you think about it. Alright, let's go this way. There's a T on this screen. Yeah, Nicholas D, I would love to. Nothing about me is tiny. Yo, Nick the Frenchie? That makes you larger than life. Backstreet Boys wrote a song about you. Nick the Frenchie, your English is very good. How many people do you know, like, do most of your peers speak English well? I'm curious, because I know a lot of other countries just, like, learn English as a second language. Let me rephrase that. In a lot of other countries, people are encouraged to learn English as a second language. Let's just use one of these for no reason. NTF's mic was really silent, so he sounded like a really tiny guy. I totally cracked. That's silly. Ooh, some enemies that I don't need in my team. Let's cast Blizzard. Avis, I would play more Minecraft, but it, like, crashes for me every couple of minutes. Oh, okay, I was gonna ask if anyone else was having problems with that. I haven't checked it in a couple of days. Nothing but my will to live. I'm a developer, so most of my colleagues understand and speak English. Most of my friends do as well. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie. That's cool. Oh, baby, there's a hole, and we jumped into it. Gotta send you an image of the PS1 Alundra discs. They're all gilded and stuff. A Toad Who Codes? Yeah, is there like another version? Mine's shiny, but no, I wouldn't say gilded. Like a Captain Falcon! Oh my gosh, you're right. I collected all 50 of them. I didn't. I probably got like 38 of them. I think I got 36 of them. Yo, Lizard Fly. Haven't seen one of those yet, have we? But they don't watch Anglophone streaming. Alright, Nick the Frenchie, I'm gonna make a request of you. I would like to learn one new French word every day. Can you help me out with that? The PAL version also looks a lot different. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Tiny Cat, what you doing? Oh, I got a tiny medal. I haven't found one of those in for frickin' ever. Let's use this, Love Water on socks. Anime Girl, how are you? What would the first word be? Nick the Frenchie? I don't know. What's a good one that I should know? Alright, Tiny Cat, I have to use the other monitor for now, because you are right in front of the way. Doing good. How are you doing? Anime Girl? I'm doing alright. People were super generous earlier, but then my stream crashed, so I had to start today, this evening's stream with 83 squats left to go. I've done some of them. We did a set of 20. Which is the best version? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we still talking about Alundra? Oh, nice. This will be a good workout. Yeah, I already had a good workout earlier today, but ain't nothing wrong with getting two. Heal Igor. So I heard that this King Leo, that Socks, is going to at some point learn Heal Us. These spot slimes have a ton of HP. I should have kept the Smash Lime spell. I learned 2 French words from Expedition 33. Nicholas D, let me guess. Pamplemousse and merde. That means doo-doo. And pamplemousse means grapefruit. You probably learned épée, which means sword. Zut alors, which means gosh dang. Was I right, Nicholas D? I saw Molly M playing like maybe 30 minutes of that game, but I didn't see any of the dialogue, so that was pretty much a total guess. Tiny Cat? Like, look where he is. He's like right here. The screen's right there. Tiny Cat, you can watch on your phone if you want. Listen to a new song today. It was by Pamplemousse. Can I even say the other? Is it banane? Describe how it feels to say it, Nicholas D. Can I pet him, Anime Girl? Yeah, if you can reach this far. anime girl has like the stretch arms, strong arms. That just like reach around the corner and go boop, boop, boop. Tiny cat, yeah. Okay, I'll pet him. Oh, I see you. I see you, Nicholas D. 1,000 experience from these battles is pretty good, though. Look at this freaking guy. Oh my gosh, Tiny Cat. Yeah, Ethereal Enigma. This is Tiny Cat. Pippin is the other one who stole Tiny Cat's bed, who I probably can't get a good angle of right now. But Tiny Cat is the one with the mustache, as you can see it right here. Pippin has like a white dot on her forehead. Some people call that a blaze. Oh, I was AFK for a few. Yeah, you know, I figured you knew, but I was explaining it for the people who might not know. Oh my god, and I just remembered. Earlier I said I would do a maid cosplay on stream if we got to $203 in donations, and we did. So that'll happen at some point. Thanks, everyone. No, I really do appreciate the generosity. Welk. Yeah, Rogue Effects donated more than half of it. Does that include a feather duster? That's a good idea, Nicholas D. I bet Genevieve B has one of those. Or my friend Dustin Bonk, because he Dustin. He always Dustin. It's Tiny Cat stream now. Yeah, I mean, that's the case pretty often, a Toad Who Codes. Usually casually lurk a streamer for a few months before I dive in, assuming I like the vibe. And I love it here, it's super cozy. Hey. Ethereal Enigma? You seem like a homie, but seems can be deceiving. Yeah, Ethereal Enigma was lurking for like a month before they saw Tiny Cat and Pippin on a stream. Then they were like, alright, I'm part of this community now. I'd like to get a parrot that can talk. Anime girl? I'd like to get a parrot that can teleport. I don't know why I said that. That would be terrifying. Teach him insults? No, Pink Penguin, you gotta teach him spells. Those cats are hard carrying. Yeah, Tiny Cat? Tiny Cat is the tank of the group. Alright, he finally moved. Ends up like Iago from Aladdin. Yeah, voiced by the late Gilbert Godfrey. Wayne! Zeta Pow! Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Dang, I didn't know this game existed. Dang it! He finally found out, everyone. Whoa, earthquake! Yeah, this is Dragon Warrior Monsters, so it is a Dragon Quest related game. And it does use the monsters from the Dragon Quest games. But this is on Game Boy Color. It came out in 2000 in North America. Yo, I'm glad you always remember me. Zeta Pal, next time I'll forget you just to mess with you. Ewix. But then the time after that, I'll remember again. And it'll be like, how did you forget? And then remember. So easy. Also, I feel like if you have a name like Zedopao, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, That one's not too hard to forget. Remember. That one's easy to remember. That one's forget to remember. Selective dementia, yes. Yo, Karma. Ewix? Yo. Played one of the DWMs as a kid. I think it was 1 or 3. IDK, I had a lot of fun though. Yeah, so this game came out in 2000. I remember playing this illegally when I was probably in middle school, I guess. I must have been in 8th grade. But then my save got corrupted somehow. Sox's Vivify becomes Revive. Okay, that's awesome. Vivify only has like a 50% chance to work. Revive has less. Igor leveled up. Yeah, we got 2 level ups, everybody. I guess we should do 20 squats. I think I can do one more set of squats before I really start to hurt. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Thanks, everybody. Okay. Chipping away at this number here. Really appreciate the generosity. If my friend Rasta were here, it would be generosity. Patat is a cute insult. It's just potato. I thought that was pomme de terre. Nick the Frenchie. Which literally translates to apple of earth. NTF, how about this one? T'es pas un cadeau. I forgot what cadeau meant. Gâteau is cake. Which is why we're doing all these squats. Should probably use some of these items, right? Let's use a whole ass elf water on Igor. It's an insult that won't hurt your feelings. It didn't, because I don't know what it means. Abraham, cadeau equals gift. Okay, thank you. Which means poison in Dutch or Swedish, right? Mon cœur. Oui. How do you say hammer in French? Hammer. Il neige. That means it's snowing. I just did a blizzard, right? Gift is poison. Nicholas D probably knows. OMG, speaking of cake, submitting an application for cake decorator. Gonna go flex some of my decorations in the core. Wait, Ping Penguin? What the hell? Tell us about this. That sounds awesome. So it's, you're not a gift. Emotional damage. What? You said you cherished me. Crim Steve's music channel. How's the plot for this game? Oh, incredibly basic. It's like, you're a kid, your sister gets kidnapped by a monster who jumps into the dresser drawers. You jump in after them, suddenly you're in a crazy world where you live in a tree, and then the king is like, in order to find your sister, you have to win the monster fighting tournament. Good luck, and that's it. So this game knows exactly what it is. It's like, we don't need a frickin' plot. Just go have fun. And like, it is fun. Yes, gift is both poison and being married in Swedish. I didn't realize that. Hold on, I gotta respond to something. Responding to Chis G, who wishes he were here, and says hello to all of you. Excuse me. LeMayo, so Game Boy, I love it. Yeah, exactly. It's a Game Boy, there's no space for plot in that cartridge. Just applying to Costco, need something in the interim once my current job ends on the 27th. Ping Penguin? What is your current job? Were we just talking about this earlier? Got a notification from Harv. Thought it was Karma texting me. Now I'm sad. Nicholas D, I can text you. Hey, arms increased to level 17, everyone. Like, okay. Starting to get decent stats there. And learned Suck Air. Like a Kirby. Wait, they can't master any more skills? What do they have? Blaze Air, Ice Air, Surround, Fire Slash, Metal Cut, Suck All. Sucks all the air to inflict damage on all enemies. Is that good? I don't feel like that's good. But I actually just don't know. I'd suck air too. It's called breathing. Yeah, Wayne? This idiot just learned how to breathe. It took him till he was level 17. Teach a couple after-school coding classes and a D&D class. Hell yeah. Bap, bap. Bap. I do say bap a lot, don't I, Nick the Frenchie? You know what, let's use some random commands that, we've never used. Quad hits seems insane. Focus, why not? Suck all. Suck everything in. Quad hit seems really good. Looks like it does slightly less. Each hit does slightly less damage than normal damage, but that's still pretty darn good. Kind of like the Genji glove in that regard. The FF6 one, anyway. Excuse me. Guys, when you're, like, really full, do you yawn more? Again, I ate super fast because I was, like, starting to get jittery, and I was like, shoot, I have to eat before I stream. I'm gonna pound down dinner, then immediately go live. I was thinking just that. Stop reading my mind. You were also thinking just that, but, like, a little earlier. Well, so yeah. Even though I keep you in mind. Nick DeFrenchie? That's cute! Any tips you can give me for team building Dragon Quest monsters? Abraham Beck, not any tips that other people could tell you in the chat. We got a unicorn early, which was very useful. Yeah, when I'm full, I get sleepy. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Kirby does that too, right? Yeti, Yeti, and Yeti. Toad Who Codes? Not Yeti. Alright, let's do more squats. I think I can do one more okay set of squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good set. I'll be right back. I need some water. Oh, baby. Appreciate you. Wayne, what? I love that. But I'm not gonna read it out loud. Because I'm out of breath. At the moment. Nice unicorn, says Anime Girl. Hey, thanks. I don't have the unicorn anymore. I used it to breed socks. Amir, how are you? And once you use a monster... Once you use a monster in this game, once you use a monster to breed, it is just gone forever. It goes back to the wild. You gotta suck air more. Yeah, Wayne? Maybe I should do more cardio. Or less eating before I exercise. Dang, just found $1,000 on the ground there. Mad Goose. It's been a long time since a monster just like naturally got up and wanted to join my party. Or do they only do that when you feed them? I was under the impression that they would have a tiny chance to join your party, even if you don't use like a rib on them, for example. Look at this, we found a seed. Life Acorn is pretty nice. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna use that right now. On Igor, whose HP is not great here. Nearly $2,000 on the ground there. Finding good stuff on this final floor. That might be a sirloin, I don't know, let's take a look. I can afford to mess around a little bit. Enemies here aren't crazy deadly. If you eat too much, a good walk is good. Nick the Frenchie? Yeah, or changing my diet entirely. Rib. Alright, nothing amazing there. Do you remember I talked only about Mortal Kombat? Amir, yeah, no, I remember that. Looks like a fly. Maybe I should have tried to catch it for my monster team. Bro. Oh my god. Watch out, Hammerman and Lizardfly are here. Wait, Wayne, what's the movie? I don't know that one. Pippin, bless you. Aren't you a little big-headed? Everyone in the Game Boy games is big-headed. If you're in a Game Boy game, you got a big ol' head. Ooh, crazy mirror beetle or something. I don't know, let's use Rib. Seeing Rib makes me think of Chris Rock in that movie and Short, where he orders one single rib. One meal a day, 23 hours of fasting every day. What's your objective? Skunky Josh? Welcome. Objective? Hadn't thought of that. I was just saying I should stop eating like a big old dinner before I stream if I know I'm gonna be doing like squats and stuff. And we've done a bunch of squats today. But also I keep doing this thing where like I buy a bunch of groceries and then like a week later I'll be like, shoot, I have to cook all of this before it goes bad. Oh, you're a bit better than me. I got a warp wing. I probably should have made some inventory space there, because they might have given me more items. But yeah, I end up cooking like, for example, like, oh, I have to cook all this burger meat before it goes bad, so I know I'll make like a whole pot of meat sauce and some pasta. And then I just have too much food, you know? I'm not the kind of guy who can fast, though. I end up getting headaches, like, real bad. What's up with people randomly insulting you in your big-ass head? Yo, Nick the Frenchie? I don't know, but, I want to say Blast Radius does that. Or maybe it was OG Murican. One of them was making fun of my forehead. And then they fade out of existence, that's right. Woo, this guy's got the moves. I got some moves, too. Let's talk to this dude. You abused monsters cruelly and wiped them out over and over again, didn't you? You recognize your sin of abusing monsters? Yeah, sorry, dog. You recognize your sin, right? Now here is the verdict. The Monster Master Stab recognizes the sin of abuse and hereby pledges to accept any punishment. Therefore, Stab is sentenced to the death penalty. Stab, take your punishment. No. If you cannot learn by listening to me, I'll have to teach you the hard way. A Kubar monster, huh? I don't know if this guy naturally joins my party. He hit us for, like, not a lot of damage there. Arm spits ice air. Whoops, there's my Discord. Let me close that. I do have a Discord, by the way. There's a link to it in the video description. You should join the community. Ice slash him. This guy has pretty good defense. I know. Let's use quad hits. Let's try Evil Slash. I don't know. It calms itself and focuses. What does that mean? What does that do? That's some good damage. Like 160 something there. 180? Wait a second. Why is he not doing that more often? Used Explodette. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Never mind. It only hit one of us. Except he did it twice, and it killed Socks. I see. Okay, so I was wondering if maybe Evil Slash has a high miss rate. Do I have a World Leaf? I don't. It's probably gonna be okay. Blazemos is hitting pretty hard. Ice Storm doesn't do a ton. Okay, so I gotta ask. It looks like the focus ability, you skip one turn so that you can attack twice on the next turn. But if that's the case, why don't you just attack on the first turn, then attack on the second turn? Am I seeing that right? Evil Slash. Okay, maybe he did. Maybe it does like slightly more damage on the second turn. I don't know. Oh, easily dodged the attack. Do you drink plenty of water during fasting? Anime Girl, it's been forever since I did it. But like, I want to say yes. Never understood abilities like that. Yeah, Nicholas D, poor balance. Sucks that Socks is dead. But he's not doing much damage to Igor or Arms. This is taking a while. Talking about focus, there's a glitch with it in Breath of Fire 3. Oh, yeah? I'm gonna be extra cautious and heal again here. Tell me about it, Nicholas D. I should really be sleeping. Nick the Frenchie? Yeah, take care of yourself. Evil Slash, do it. Good dodge. Is this guy from a different Dragon Quest game? Damn, dude. Peace, party people. Love y'all. Hey, Avis, appreciate you. Oops. Oh, wow. That's fine. Really easy to accidentally hit the A button too many times. Watch out, he has friendly fire off. Yo, Ken Walker. Did you see the short that I posted today about Secret of Mana? Stab received a bunch of experience. Ah, sucks that Socks was knocked out for that. You want to have additional sins? Doesn't sound so bad. Well, what do you propose? Stab's monsters trust you, Stab. Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $5 saying KarmaJolt. Hope you're well doing, appreciate you. Everyone put the P2 in the chat. Thank you so much for the cool $5. Don't worry, just fight now. Let's go back. What? Ah, Gary, you excellent person. That's correct. Dark Prince got a DLC mole hole where you can collect all of your old monsters that you breed to where you can collect them again. Oh, interesting. I posted the glitch, you potato. Hey, thanks. Focus is an ability that increases your attack by 1.5x, then 2x if you use it again. But due to an error, if an enemy uses it, they get 0.5x attack, then 0.25x attack. Wait, Nicholas D. They're just really bad at focusing? Oh, Stab! You defeated Akubar! It's not your fault. Don't worry. What do you mean it's not my fault that I defeated? Oh, well, technically, it was my monster's faults. If anybody complains, I'll throw them in the dungeon. Okay. He will, though. Stab at ease. It's a good idea to talk to people. You're dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, they need a focus lens. They need to put on their folky face. That guy gave me an herb. Quick Guns, I'm glad you said hi. What was your very first RPG? Ken Walker? If we don't count Zelda, if we're not counting Zelda, then the first RPG I ever really experienced was Earthbound. And then after that, I was like, I'm gonna buy the original Final Fantasy from Funko Land. So I bought me a used copy. Oh wait, I meant to give him a tiny medal. Do you understand why we guillotine our kings? Yes, Nick DeFrenchie. Oh yeah. What was the first game you ever played? Anime Girl, yeah, I played Super Mario Bros. 3. The day that my oldest brother got a Nintendo NES system for his 7th birthday, I believe. No way, same. Earthbound? Hell yeah. Frank Hines, welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day today. I had a chef salad for dinner. Hey, I had too much for dinner, Frank Hines. Oh, you have medals. Let me take them for you. Stab, you brought a total of 7. You get a Zap Bird egg when you get 13 medals? That seems like kind of a long way off. Alright, let's level this dude up. What a great fast poker night that was. Searzz? You said poker night with a K-N-I-G-H-T. A poker night? What kind of weapons does he use? Like a little spear with a spade at the end. Work sucks, but I hope you're enjoying yours. Yo, Xerxes, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Yo, Lexi Wolf with a cool $20. Thanks. So, Karma, what do you think of the fact that gas prices are nearing $5 a gallon, and we're now on the brink of World War III? Oh my gosh, Lexi Wolf. I'll give you a brief response. I hate it, and it was very predictable. But yo, everyone put the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf. Lexi Wolf, I appreciate you. I am a little bit, burned out on talking politics. But like, Lexi, I'm pretty sure he's trying to save the world here to prevent that. Yes, Ken Walker. Gotta change one mind at a time. It's because I'm using voice to text, because I'm walking in the rain. Searzz, where are you right now? I'll pick you up. Wolf, Wolf, Wolf. Hey, thank you so much, Lexi Wolf. Yeah, no way I'm doing 56 more squats. My quads are killing me. Thank you so much for the generosity, everybody. So let's maybe just do some calf raises or something. Get those lower legs worked out. Ah, watch out! They should have put traffic cones around that. Wolf, 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 wolf. That's right, Abraham. Goal? Oh, quick guns. We crushed it. Searzz. Love you. Yeah, so earlier, someone was like, hey, Karma, how much for you to cosplay as a maid on your streams? Whoa, earthquake. So I was like, $203 this time. And we got there pretty quickly. Nice try on the dock. So I see you, Searzz. No, I wasn't gonna dox you. All you had to do was be like, I'm by the Dunkin' Donuts that's across the street from the CVS. And I'd be like, all right, you got it. And people trying to triangulate your position would be like, okay, there's only 19 Dunkin' Donuts in the entire country that have a CVS across from them. Not sponsored. We made the goal. Oh my gosh, quick guns. Yes. Yeah, Nick DeFrenchie, I see you. Hey, Alexi Wolf, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll say this, though. I'm glad that I'm working from home these days. Although, Jackie J's biological dad texted me today and was like, hey, new company policy requires me to be in the office 5 days a week, so I can no longer work from home. So, like, what the hell? And I guess for now, at least for a little bit, that means I've got to be here until 5, which isn't like a huge deal for me except on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Whoa, a crazy caterpillar thing. But I'm like, hey, you guys should unionize and just say no. So crazy because I'm literally in between a Dunkin' Donuts and a Walgreens right now. Okay, everybody, let's figure out where that is. Okay, so according to this, there are exactly 31 Walgreenses that are adjacent to Dunkin' Donuts in the entire United States. I'm pretty sure Searzz is from this country. Oh, I know exactly which one it is. Yay, let's go. You sounded like Vsauce for a moment. I like sort of remember what their voice sounds like. I mean, you have my address. Wait, that's literally true, Searzz. I forgot about that. Yeah, but I don't have the address of that Dunkin' Donuts. I got a rib, though. Karma should do a short with a Vsauce persona? Is that a thing that I could just do and not get sued for? Maybe, Xerxes. Holy crap, he has eyes. Yo, Tommy G? They're not very good, but I have them. Wait, hold on. Answer me something. So, is Vsauce a channel or a person? I actually don't know. Karma, what did I swipe into? Yo, Kim Miles? You swiped into a stream of my cat sleeping. Well, she was trying to sleep. She was trying to sleep. Alright, go back to bed, Pippin. You know what? Let's do something like that, maybe. Actually, wait. How about this? Let's make it real red in here. Ooh, okay. It's been a while since I used this lighting. He is a person and a channel? Wait, I guess KarmaJolt is a person and a channel now that I'm thinking about it. They're not very good because of all the gaming you've done. Tommy G, that, like, might be part of it, but I also have a corneal condition that is degenerative. It's called keratoconus, for those who are wondering. And for those who aren't wondering, get learnt. Demon Cave. Searzz. Yeah, also known as a Dunkin' Donuts, right? Businesses are not people. Yeah, Ethereal Enigma, it was weird that we let corporations technically count as people in the eyes of the law. Yo, the Cactiball did an odd dance. No, I mean KJ representing the theory of karma. How much for Karma to do a cosplay as Karma? Oh, Searzz! I don't know. Had my suspicions that KarmaJolt was an AI module. It can't even remember what sunglasses he has on. Okay, but Ethereal Enigma. In my defense, I also can't remember what step I'm on. But I do know what the British call things. I jolt at the knowing of karma. Kim Miles? That is probably a very nice compliment. No profanity, please. Kim Miles, is this your channel suddenly? Now, I don't mind if you swear in the chat. I'm just probably not gonna read it aloud. Yeah, no swearing, says Rogue Effect. I almost made a swear out of your name, Rogue Effect. Step 3. Yeah, exactly, Searzz. That was the one I was on, you're right. Kim Miles, do you actually have an objection to cursing, or are you just being silly? You're being a silly goose. I used to swear a lot on this channel. I do every now and then, I guess. But honestly, I think it's funnier if you censor your swears. I think it's funnier that way. I think the KJ chat section would overamp AI, and oh, my apologies. No, you're good. Wait, what do you mean overamp AI? What do you mean by that? Just joking, but there are kids who swipe to random live streams. Yeah, but fuck 'em. Sorry. No, I for the most part, this is like a kind of family-friendly server. I don't, like, want kids at my live stream, but I know that I can't really stop that from happening. So, for the most part, I keep it friendly, although we do love our innuendos on this channel. Not like our president does, Ethereal Enigma, but, you know what I meant. Forget him. They can go to a different channel. Sorry, oh my god. Am I sorry? Am I sorry about that? Whoa, an earthquake! Let's play more of this. You can't see it, but I'm pinching the bridge of my nose right now. Wait, Kim Miles, I actually love that. Like one of those. I have to take my glasses off to do it. We will never recover from that time Karma showed the Breath of Fire 2 end boss. I forgot about that, Nicholas D. That was an uncouth design. Is that word even appropriate there? I don't know. Abraham, it looks like, you're trying to say, what does my eye condition actually do to my eyes? Yeah, so keratoconus is a degenerative corneal condition that essentially makes it so that my eyes are shaped weird. You know how most people's eyes are, like, spherical for the most part? Mine are bumpy, so I need special contact lenses to correct my vision. And my contact lenses have different prescriptions on different sections of the contact lens, and I wear scleral lenses that are like this big, and I need like special equipment to special little like rubber plungers to put them in and take them out. You can always trust food you find on the floor. Yeah, Ken Walker, that's true. Because usually food on the floor is like, hey, I'm very rotten, don't eat me, and it's obvious, you know? Searzz, you like that one? I was reading much worse things online in my youth than what this channel provides. Oh, Ethereal Enigma? Yeah, like Harry Potter. Gary number 33. Welcome in. Builds a good immune system. Yo, Socks leveled up. Let's do some calf raises. Yeah, no, I definitely remember being in 7th grade and buying Dr. Dre's 2001 album. Genevieve B, welcome in. And like, in my older and wiser years, I realized, man, I really shouldn't have been listening to any of that. All right, let's do some calf raises. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We did so many squats. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You know what? Let's do some deadlifts too. Just with 20-pound weights here. Okay. So I'm going to bend the knees back straight. 1, 2, 3. Some people call these RDLs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good for the lower back. Whew, I can feel it. All right, that was a good 50 reps. Chair dips, FTW. Sears hears that and is like, what? What dips? For the shoulders, you mean? I don't know if I have a good enough chair for that, actually. I did at least get 1 to stamina, Ken Walker. Hey, thanks. 1 to epicness. Barely any service. That's like the opposite of you, Genevieve B. Tips hat. Hey, thanks. I see you, Sears. You know what I just realized? We should probably do this. Does it say, like, what their resistances are? One Up Gamer. Thought you were finished with this game. Happy to see you playing it again. We might be pretty close, One Up Gamer. Duck Kite. What a weird looking monster. Yeah, Wayne, that floor is actually just Legos. That's why it hurts so much to step on. on way home. Okay. Good. Good girl. Ah! That guy got rocked. You expected me to pivot at the end and do a different joke, didn't you? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't expect that. Great game. Yo, tell your friends, anime girl. Thanks for being a subscriber for so long. Anime girl has been showing up to my streams since, like, before YouTube Shorts were a thing, maybe. How long you been subscribed? Like a long-ass time, right? Sorry, a long butt time. Yeah, Wayne, we all know the pain. Yeah, it's been a while. A long donkey time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Both of you said that exact thing at the exact time. Is that from something? Oh, because I said, I see. That's crazy. Great minds think a lot, as they say. Because originally I said long ass time. Okay. I already went ahead a couple steps, so I forgot where it came from. You went down a different path entirely. Wayne. A long time. Oh my god, Genevieve B. I hate that trend, but that was really funny. She knows. She knows. Street meat. Yo, Ken Walker? When I used to work in New York City, I'd get the lamb and rice from the halal cart guy. Such a good deal. Dang, this guy has really high defense. Never mind, he just happened to be defending that turn, I think. Oh yeah, we already tried that. I'm gonna use a love water here. Dodge the Legos. And jump into the sewers like a ninja turtle. Say your prayers, turtles. Elf water is such a good item. I don't need that many ribs, but also let's use a love water. Wayne, I used to say Jack Butt because I thought it was funny. Like the show with Johnny Knoxville. You can farm pizza at the sewer if you just keep going in and out. Yeah, Searzz? Hell yeah. I'm seeing a pattern of item management to this game that definitely pads the playtime almost intentionally. Toad codes? Yeah, that's probably intentional. Since when do you stream, says Whoop Bang. Oh, since 2017. Welcome. What about you? I thought you were just there to tell my friends that you're great. I mean, I have told all your friends that you're great. And they're like, oh yeah, Whoop Bang? Exceptional gentleman. They've told me a lot about you. That was really nice what you did for your neighbor the other day. Anyway, welcome in. Yeah, I've been streaming since YouTube streaming was a thing, just about. But, I gotta say, all the time I do have people join the chat who are like, hey man, I've been watching your streams for like 3 years. I didn't know you did live streams. And I'm like, oh, that's how I make my living. So welcome in. Early JRPG item management was something else. All right, everybody, in the chat, tell me a video game that has a horrible item management system. I'll go last, because I think I found the one that has the worst item management. You've been popping up on shorts for ages, but I don't think I've seen you stream live before. Hey, well, welcome in. Everyone put a whoop and or a bang in the chat. For my new friend, Whoop Bang. Am I pronouncing it right? Karma is my only current subscription to anything. Wait, Xerxes, really? What a compliment. Legend of Dragoon. Nicholas T, that game has an annoying one. Yeah, okay. Secret of Mana, says Loki with a cool $2 Canadian. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone puts a key in the chat for low key. Final Fantasy sticks out in my mind. It's the worst system I've played. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1, you end up getting like a lot of equipment that you want to keep, but you have no room for like weapons and armor. Items not a big deal though, because you get like 99 of each, right? Secret of Mana, huh? I don't ever remember having to like well, I guess every now and then you do have to like, oh yeah, you have to go through every single ring to sell your like old equipment when you're trying to buy new equipment, huh? Loki's been a member for 2 months saying he's great. Hey, thank you so much. Final Fantasy Adventure had a tough one. Cargo Shorts, the video game. Populous. Quick Guns? Never played that one, but I'm aware of what that is. Have you played Xenogears? It's been years. Xeno years, anime girl, but yes. Silvertongue Saint. Did that thing just dance so odd that it hurt? Yeah, you never done that? Pulled a muscle? On someone else? Golden Sun, says Abraham, huh? Oh, yeah, Ken Walker. Yeah, let me revisit Final Fantasy 1. You can't purchase multiple items at a time. So you have to mash the A button to buy a heal potion, a heal potion, a heal potion, a heal potion, a heal potion. Then toward the end of the game, you kind of need to get like 99 of those in your inventory if you're going into the fungeon, you know? Or any dungeon. Chrono Cross. I'll tell you what game I thought had the absolute worst item management out of any game I've ever played. Was Shining Force 1 for Genesis. Because when you open a treasure chest, the item will only go to your main character's inventory. It won't check to see who's in your party. It won't check to see who can hold an item. It'll be like, ah, your main character can't hold this. You have to rearrange your items. And each character can only hold 4 things. So once your main character is like equipped, anytime you find a treasure chest, you have to like move an item from his inventory that you want in his inventory temporarily to someone else's inventory, just so you can open the treasure chest, grab this item, move it to someone else's inventory, then move that item that you moved from the main character's inventory to someone else's inventory back into the main character's inventory every single time. That one is really bad. I don't think I could think of another game that has worse inventory management. To be real, Earthbound's inventory also sucks. A lot of people say that, Nicholas D, but like you get a lot of space. The problem with that game is that you constantly find cool stuff. And you want to have Jeff's inventory full of bombs and bottle rockets and stuff. So maybe. Have you ever seen the cheese wheel joke? Ken Walker, no. Yeah, that's insane. Ethereal Enigma, it kind of is. That said, I still like that game. Despite, like, that really annoying flaw. That's a good game. Fallout 3 limited weight. And, you can give to a companion, but no way to know which companion has it. Wait, Loki, I played through Fallout 3. I don't remember any companions. Aside from the dog. Dog meat. You also buy items one at a time. I would say Earthbound's item management is, like, kinda bad. Yeah, okay. Okay, Nicholas D. Pretty sure Resident Evil or a similar game to that has pretty bad inventory management. Genevieve B, I've never played a Resident Evil game. Not for more than, like, a couple minutes, anyway. Should we try one? It's from Oblivion, and it shows the character going to sell items. Next clip is the shopkeeper's wife asking why he felt the need to buy 5,000 cheese wheels? Ken Walker, I want to see this. There's dog meat and fox and a bunch of others. Yeah, I guess you can hire a companion. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I played that game probably in, like, 2008 or something. RE1's inventory pretty rough, says Whoopbang. Later ones are a little better. I might make a short about this. Here are the games that have the worst inventory management. That actually seems like a short that people would be like, alright, I'll watch this. Play the new RE. Gary? Like, I've never played any of them, but maybe, sure. New Vegas didn't change it up. Dino Crisis is indeed rough. Lots of drop-down menus. Whew. I got like a weird, like a 5-second headache there. That just went away. The dog meat? Genevieve B, yeah, that's the name of the dog that you get in Fallout 3. You don't actually eat him. I'll restore you if you can beat me. This one has a southern accent for some reason. Ah, my God. I didn't mean to continue. That was weird. Like when all YouTubers run out of ideas. Let's make a top 10. LaMail, that's dumb. Mad Mirror looks slick. Yeah, well now he looks broke. Wait a second, I can get a Titan or a Blizzardy bird. Igor is shivering. Should I get a Stoneman? Let's throw a rib at him. Streamer reacts to other streamers reacting to. You can kill the dog. Yeah, Nicholas D, what happened to me though, dog meat didn't die for me, but I went to that one section where you enter like some dream pod that takes you back to like a 1950s like utopia world, but you're like you're inside some pod and you like enter this like dream simulation thing that takes you back to some 1950s fantasy. And I remember I finished that part of the story. Vault 22, is that it, Loki? But then after that part of the story, dog meat was just gone. So apparently there was just a glitch where dog meat can fail to respawn. Or I guess he despawns. El Llama says the fish. I don't remember much about Fallout 3 other than I enjoyed it a lot. I think that's a known glitch. Yeah, Nicholas D, I did look it up like months later and found out that that happened to a lot of people. I'll restore you if you can beat me. Ooh, crazy stuff. Let's throw a sirloin at him. No spoilers, but in the Fallout TV show, one of the characters, essentially a companion that he's only there to carry all his stuff. Which is a great callback to the video games. Searzz is actually pretty funny. Dog Meat? A doggy dating site. Yeah. L6? Super 10? That's basically what Genevieve B is. I need a good glitch on Donkey Kong Country 3. Quick Guns, maybe I'll get to that. Should I get another Yeti? It's Bethesda. That glitch was so the rest of the game worked. Alright. Alright. Tranquility Lane. Yeah, Gary number 33. That sounds familiar. 8.5 at best. Genevieve B, when you're at your best, you are a fucking teen. Whoa! Yeti got up and is looking at us. Let's add it to the party. We got some names. We got some names to go. By the way, like it says in the chat, if I get any donations, I do squats, obviously. But if you donate $10 or more, you can name one of my monsters. So, Cameron Rice earlier today wanted me to name one Azon. As an Amazon warrior. His original name was YT, which is short for YouTube. Karma language. Sorry, sweetie. So relaxing. Yo, Cody? Appreciate you being here. Azon. Yeah, let's take him on the quests. Level 34. Like, not amazing stats, but the Yeti... Like, I already have one of these. The Yeti gets really good abilities. Like, Infirmost is just so good for a good portion of the game. Back to the farm, though. Thank you, Honey Buns. Nicholas D, you're welcome. Like a honeycomb? I don't know. I was trying to make a joke. Maybe Genevieve B's can come up with a better one. Excuse me. Let's look at some info. Actually, not too long until we level up these guys. Buzz off, says Loki. Searzz, that's a word I don't know. Elf water. Just kiss already. Genevieve B? For free? Guys, you know what you'd call me if I was a bunch of bees? KarmaJolt. Joey D, welcome in. Have you played Final Fantasy Legends 1 through 3? I played the second one. Actually, we streamed that game a long time ago, Ethereal Enigma. That's one that I might go back to just because of how freaking wild that game is. And it's got a lot of glitches I could show off. That word is a real tearjerker. Wait, Searzz, let me read it. Gratronka? What it means? What if you were... What if you were Indian food? Alright, Searzz, that's pretty good. Wait, is shawarma Indian? I thought it was like Mediterranean. Gouda Guy calls me ParmaJolts. If I were a football team, I'd be the Indianapolis Jolts. Yo, Arms increased to a level 18 and can finally vote. Alright, everybody. Well, Arms leveled up. Let's do 8 squats, obviously. I can do 8 squats. Ooh, my ankle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I appreciate hate all of you. KarmaJolt. Ethereal Enigma. Well, I'm putting on the moves. 1 and 2 are cool, and 3 is a literal fever dream. Yeah, no, I have all of them on, like, the, collection of Saga, or whatever it is, on Switch. Eight squats closer to squat gains. Yo, whoop bang? I have had people tell me that I'm looking a little juicier these days. And I can feel it, too. I can feel that I'm stronger. Shawarma is Ottoman Turkish, so yeah, I mean... Yeah, Mediterranean. I did not look up that word, Searzz, no. You meant like the toilet paper? Okay, I'll take it. No shawarma, only Plav Kalash? What is that? Am I pronouncing it right? Caked up on a Thursday night. Toad who codes? What's everyone's favorite kind of cake? I had a little bit of carrot cake recently. Feeling stronger is a good feeling. Whoop bang? But looking stronger. The ice hurts you? Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily supposed to be ice, but this is like a damaging floor that is similar to stuff that you see in a lot of Dragon Quest games. Pretty sure it's just Legos. Just got home. Genevieve B? Wish I were there. Cheesecake? Big biscuit style strawberry shortcake? Hell yeah. Pink Penguin, I see you. The ones I make. I'm excited to see. Thump cake. Oh my god. Since KarmaJolt is playing an 8-bit game, if we donate $4 more, the total underflows and resets to 0. Michael Mervin, you might be right. Actually, it might underflow to 65,535. Spice cake, top tier. Very few cakes. I don't think there's a cake that I wouldn't like. Igor leveled up. Cheesecake, New York style. Just don't cause the 255 glitch from Pokemon. Yeah, Nicholas D, I think one person in the chat will be duplicated 128 times. When I started working out, everything in my daily life got easier. I was like, damn, what have I been doing? So many practical reasons to be strong. Ethereal Enigma? Most of it for me is just that I, like, mentally and emotionally feel better if I exercise. Cheesecake best cake, says W Tiger. I see you, Michael Mervin. Socks, start healing people. Dang, that does a ton of damage. And we leveled up. Did we learn Heal Us? No, no new spells, but decent stats. Tiny cat. Ooh, I got a crazy itch. Would you eat cheesecake if it was on the ground? Ken Walker? I would say usually no, but there's probably a situation in which I would say yes. Banana cream pie is among my favorites. Michael Mervin, that's an uncommon favorite to have, I feel like. If so, you might be a warrior from Dragon Warrior. Yo, crazy duck kites. Pecan pie. Yo, Loki? Would have that at like every Thanksgiving in Louisiana. Tiny cat, you alright? Come here, baby. What you doing? Can you hear him meowing? Just cut off the part that was in contact with the floor. Or, Genevieve B, just eat it straight off the floor. Who cares? Dogs do it. They know it. They seem happy. I did hear one of those meows. Michael Mervin? Or like Meowkle Meowvin. Meowkle Pervin. Wasn't sure what I heard, but it was something. Absolutely, we eat worse stuff as it is anyway. Shoot dang, give me that ground cake. W Tiger, you talk purdy. Has no effect on socks. It's just trying to make a joke about ground meat. Yes, ground beef. Off for now. Take care. Yo, Ethereal Enigma, thank you so much for showing up and clicking that like button. If you're on mobile, you can just double tap the screen to like the stream. That's still a feature, right? That's still a feature. Ooh, a seed. I'm gonna make a Lego Game Boy when you are done streaming. Searzz, Jackie J just got one of those. And it's like so cool. I kind of want to show this to you guys probably tomorrow. I'd have to find it. But my son, his Mimi got him a Lego set, and I thought it was a real Game Boy at first because he was just sitting there holding it. But you can put like a Lego cartridge in it, and it has the exact same sticker as like he got one that had like a Link's Awakening box art on it, so it looks just like a cartridge, but like if it were a Lego. And then you can put like a little card in the monitor window of the Game Boy that has a what's the thing that I'm thinking of where it's an image that, like, depending on what angle you're looking at, it changes? Lenticular something? But it showed the scene of, like, Link and Marin sitting by the water watching the birds. Not holographic. Lenticular? Is that it, PSI? Didn't sound right. So thank you for the confirmation. Wait, did we get that defense seed? I was not paying attention. Yeah, it's there. Burb. No Legos, spoilers. It shows it on the box, probably. I have to imagine you can get other games with it, too. Like, he got a Super Mario Land one. Speaking of Lent, Michael Mervin already failed it. I'm sorry, Searzz. Did I actually spoil something for you? I was just excited to tell you about Jackie J's Lego. Searzz, sorry to say this, but you make the Lego. Yeah, you can also make a chair out of it. Hey, tiny cat. What you up to? What you meowing about? What your mama gonna say? I'm sorry, Searzz. It's still very cool and you should do it. Nimbus, always. Cloud, you be more specific? Tiny cat? What you doing? Oh my gosh. Nimbus hardly knew us. All my Lego builds turn into pain in my feet. Cat stream is right, whoop bang. Been doing that since 2017. Found a world leaf. Nice. I'm gonna spoil it too. When you're done building, you will have a Lego Game Boy. Nicholas D? Usually. JK, there's a job with Lego that I think I'd be good at, but it's in Boston. Karma, you apply to it. Maine is actually Boston, right? I mean, close enough, yeah. Go Pats. Oh, JK, I was happy that they made the Super Bowl, but I think I would have been a little mad if they won it. Ah, damn it, I turned it into a Lego coffee maker. Heck yeah, tri-state area. Toad Who Codes. What's the third state? New York, Massachusetts, New Jersey? There's more than 3 states up there, though, is the thing. I just want a Shredder or Casey Jones. Hell yeah, Searzz. I was a Michelangelo guy when I was younger. Used to mix Legos with Bionicle and Kinects and stuff like that. Made some pretty cool boss monsters. East? That's dope. I still, every now and then, play Lego with my nephews. Who have all of... Like me and my brothers had a ton of Legos, and now my nephews and nieces have just inherited them. I would say my nephews and my nieces, but my nieces are not quite old enough yet to appreciate that kind of toy, but they will when they're 4. I'm from Great Log. Would you like to fight? Yeah. Yo, MB Mixes with the cool 5 Canadian dollars saying, I got the job, KarmaJolt. Hell yeah. Yo, MB Mixes, tell everyone in the chat about your job. You had the interview today, right? Everyone put a MBM in the chat. Thank you so much for the cool $5. 5 Canadian. You know what? Let's just say 5. Let's just say 5. Appreciate you. Ooh, look at these crazy monsters. Let's throw a sirloin in there. Jobbing it up, that's right. What does Michelangelo and Joey Wheeler have in common? They're voiced by the same voice actor, the O2 TMNT show, anyway. Wayne? Who is Joey Wheeler? Just saw a toy store near me for the first time. They had MTG and Pokémon in the window. And when I went in, he said he had almost nothing left. Yo, PSI, that's crazy. Let's try to get this metal slime. So I'm gonna take out the Centaur this turn. Joey Wheeler is Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, I think I watched maybe 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh. Dang, that guy didn't die? Joey Wheeler is from Brooklyn, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! So Brooklyn, Japan. Love that. Alright, now we do another sirloin on foe. Come on, medley. Dead. Yes, we got a metal slime, tiny cat. Are you psyched about this? 'Cause I am. Yo, everyone put something metal in the chat. Oh my gosh, I missed a name on my list. That's okay. Let's name this one Crow. Because that is what Half-Man Jack wanted to name something. Slime get. Yeah, Slime looking at us. Let's take Medley into the party. Let's get rid of, like, this face tree. We don't need this guy. Plant family. Do I have any other plants in my party? Who cares? MK is obviously short for Mortal Crombat. Get it? Because he's metal. And chrome is a metal. It's a very meta joke, Joseph Neal. Yeah, keys are metal. Usually. Let's check the stats. 340 defense, 350 agility. What a beast. 12 HP. Lone wolf, metally. 696969 experience is hilarious. Oh, he's at max level already. He knows heal, kamikaze, and suck all. Go back to the farm. How dare you, I won't forget your face. She's pissed that I stole her slime. Michael Mervin, what is that? I want to open a pack. I opened 2 Final Fantasy packs and got suplex and didn't need any more. Yo, Searzz? Yeah, I got some... I opened a Final Fantasy Magic pack and got, like, some dumb idiot thing from Final Fantasy 13 or whatever. In gaming related on Discord, I posted the mod to make a Lego Game Boy play real Game Boy games. What? Low-key, that sounds fun. You just gotta tell it to do it. I am realizing now that this guy can use some HP. I got in one FF pack Kefka and Yuna, 2 mythics, and I gasped in the store I was in. PSI? Are they like crazy rare? What channel? Pink Penguin in the Discord. The gaming related things. Guys, I might need more water. Oh, I forgot about this. Satoru G, hello to you. I only got a gold chocobo card. I mean, that seems pretty good, low-key. Everyone put the chocobos in the chat. It's the set puzzle floor. Yeah, I forgot which way to go, but apparently it's always the same. Guys, I got 2 cats with me right now. Aladdin, thank you for the like and subscribe. Pip. And, hold on. Well, you can't, wait, there he is. Tiny cat? Good. Excellent camera work. Wark. Gotta play my 20th anniversary FF1 and 2 on PSP soon. I had Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls at one point. Cannot find where it is. The Perch of Champions. Whoop bang? You're watching the Season 5 and 49 Arcadia Portland Skee Ball Champion. I'm just saying. I just found like $1,100 there. What's your favorite Chocobo theme? Toad Who Codes, the one from Final Fantasy Adventure, is so basic that I love it. It's just like the... it might be a little bit more than a 5-second loop repeated. But the Chocobo from that game makes you invincible, and that's pretty cool. The one from 6 is great, though. 7 does it really well, also. What was this? What was that? Oh, it's just a love water. Who cares? Dawn of Souls was a great retelling. Toad Who Codes, I've been playing a little bit of it on Playing a little bit of it on one of those, like, handheld devices that has, like, a million games on it. The R36S or something. Love water means you gotta hydrate, gamers. Yo, PSI. I could do that a little bit more. Searzz is cursed. I think I got a Kefka 2, then I got yelled at by Nick D for not having it in a top loader. It's coffee soup? That sounds great. Oh, is coffee soup, says Loki. Both of them are great. So I wouldn't mind if coffee was considered soup. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, interesting. Mimic is sticking his tongue out. That treasure chest was actually a Mimic who was sticking his tongue out. Okay. Ah! Cats? Don't mess everything up. Let's see. What do I do here? Are there any clues about what I should do? This must be one of those maze things. No, what bang? Nah, it's something else. But it seems like going back this way sometimes gets me to this screen that, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maze, then? Yeah, that kind of maze. Obviously, what I want to do is change the border to, this one. And this guy doesn't do anything. What if I go just a double across here? Alright, let's try going up and then every other direction after that. Okay, so up then right just brought me back. Up then down brings me back here. Up then down over here, maybe? Brings me over there. Up. Then left. Doesn't seem to do nothing. Damn. What do I do here? I'm brushing teeth, says Genevieve B. Good. Good for you. Alright, let's try this side then. Brain Ripper. I seem to be in the middle of a puzzle. That is dumb. This is pretty obtuse. Let's try up then up. Did I try that on the other side? I think I did. This happened to me once in Detroit, says PSI. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque or whatever. So that is the only thing I figured out that gets me somewhere other than this room, is if I do left then right on this top horizontal path. Albuquerque mentioned, let's go. Let's go, Lobos. Pink Penguin? You know the Weird Al song? Guys, what do I do? Just go left up, left down. I'm sorry, left up, left down, left. Like Zelda 1. Yeah, there's also something like that in Metal Gear, right? And they give you zero hint about how to do that. Alright, let's try down and then every other path. Down, up. Down. Left. Should I just try whatever this is? That'll probably take me back, right? Metal Gear. Huh. You know the song, Pink Penguin? Is there something I'm supposed to figure out here? Has Jolt played Solid Snake, the MSX one? Yo, whoop bang, I freaking love Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Yeah, I did a video series of it a long time ago, and that's where I came up with this, that's where I drew this Foxhound logo in MS Paint. I did that for the thumbnail. Did I mention I got a Danimals, or is it too late for such a nonsense? Searzz, if you want to do one, I'll do one. while, the upper path to the right doesn't take you to that chest when you go through it, and it doesn't try one of the other left or right paths. That's my guess. Wait, East, say that again? Do you need me to look up how to do the puzzle? Like, possibly, Abraham. Maybe I have to go here first. I don't know. That path to the upper right corner that takes you to the Mimic. Once in a while, you've gone through there and not ended up there. Yes, I've seen that. When it happens again, try one of the left or right paths. So when I don't see the Mimic, do this or something? Okay, there's the Mimic. There's the Mimic again. Yeah, Bullfrog Stampede, I don't know if there's any sort of logic to this other than just like keep guessing until you get it right. Let's try this. She wants me to watch Zoe tomorrow night, and I'm like, whoa, why don't you let her sleep over? Her answer was literally IDK. Hate that, Searzz. The logic is Nintendo Tip Hotline. I have a feeling that it's going to end with this top left path here. Karma, it's kind of a hard puzzle, to be honest. Is there any logic to it, Toad Who Codes? Did you look it up, or do you know it? Alright. I'm gonna fool it this time. Just looked it up. Is there a clue I should be looking for, or do I just keep trying stuff? Excuse me. Especially since I had a great time with her. Last time, she told her mom that she had so much fun and she couldn't wait to sleep over again. She's so spiteful. I hate that, dude. Searzz, that sounds like it sucks. I'm sorry. Is it one of those that looks like it's self-looping, but it's actually not? What bang? That's what I'm wondering. Try top right on side. Then top left on side. Alright, Toad Who Codes, hit me with it. If you don't mind. It's down, guys, duh. Ping Penguin? You're down, guys, duh. Yeah, I'm also stumped, Little Frog Stampede. If this were giving me, like, any information, maybe that would help. Up 3 times, left once, down 2 times, left once. Okay, so, like, maybe you're supposed to find a clue for that in town or something? How are you supposed to know that? Bleep, bleep, I cannot believe that you made it here. Yeah, neither can I, dude. I should recognize your effort. But this is a dead end for you. Or at least, it's an end. Dark Horn? I wonder why they call him that. Alright, let's do Cautious on Socks. Charge. And then what can arms do? Evil Slash, go for it. Oh, Socks is confused? Hit self for 112. Oh my god. I didn't realize I was cursed. When did that happen? Of course, I like always get rid of all the items that heal status effects. Whatever, let's use one of these. Are those fists, or does he have crazy muscles with no arms? I can't really tell. Yeah, Whoop Bang, that's a weird design. Get Blaze Mosted. 162 is awesome there. Socks can't move. Alright. Cautious charge, and then charge. I don't know why, but I find their stance off-putting. East 500? Yeah, that's a dumb-looking enemy, honestly. Taking a ton of damage from me, though. Yeah, that Blaze Most is doing work. I guess Ice Slash is fine as well. He got the arms of an uncooked turkey. Yeah, also the face. Don't like that part. Give me 1 second here. He is doing a squat, though. Yeah, not a great fighting form, but a great exercise form. Fire slashed him. Alright, Igor's out of MP. Let's give him a regular-ass potion. Blaze Moist. That would be the opposite of a fire spell. Uh-oh, he stop-spelled us? Do one of these. Quad hits. Boom, hitting the quads like it's squats day. Yeah, I should have been doing that from the start, I think. 7,000 experience is no joke. Bleat bleat, I never imagined such a strong master existed. You should, like, not join me. You think the doll looks just like me? Hee hee. I didn't find that doll. Stab, are you listening? Let's go back. Blaze Moist sounds like a monster name. I want to make moist into a cool word. Like, if something awesome happens to you, don't be like sick or dope. Be like, oh, moist. Oh, Stab, you beat Darkhorn. That's pretty moist. You beat it without becoming lost in the labyrinth. Don't take that sentence out of context. That'd be a weird thing to think about. You have great wisdom. Okay, no he doesn't. He's a child. Stab at ease. It's a good idea to talk to people. You're dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. Talk to strangers, young child. Oh my gosh, moist is right. Dancing Madness. Yo, we were just talking about Kefka of Final Fantasy VI. And if that's not a reference, then interesting. But yeah, the song that plays when you're fighting the final boss, aka the Foss of Final Fantasy VI, is called Dancing Mad. You can turn moist into omits. Yo, I love that anagram, Searzz. You can also make, Timos. Can't really do much else. Or mitose, which is obviously short for mitosis. Did it just cut off for anyone else? Oh no. Did the stream crash? It's been doing that lately. Alright, well, in case I didn't. Let's, No, it was just me, says What Bang. Okay, good, good, good. Let's do 5 squats and call it a stream, everybody. That was a good one. Good day overall. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we got a great workout. Thanks for the squats and other exercises, everybody. But I think I'm gonna call it a stream and go to bed. Thank you so much, everybody, for the 257 reps today. El Llama, appreciate you. Until next time, though, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'm gonna go sleep. You guys get a good night's sleep, too. Or have a good day, depending on what time it is for you. Abraham, appreciate you. Night, Genevieve B.